And one more time, we are coming back with Hanover, undefeated so far in 2 matches, taking on Argonia. And it'll be the first meeting between these two teams this season. Hanover comes in, the runner-up in the state tournament last year, won the state tournament in 2020 and 2021. Twin Valley League champions, Hanover comes in with a single loss so far this season. Argonia 39-6 last season. Ended a 10-year state tournament drought under first-year coach Emily Coleman. Argonia comes in, fought with Wheeling Grinnell in the first match today, then took Lynn, and will square off with Hanover as we wrap things up this afternoon. Thanks for staying with us. It's been a busy, busy Friday.
And as we get ready, the final, again, hugs and handshakes before this thing. Hanover taking the court once again. And as you said, that one loss all year long. And just an incredible start to this, incredible start to the day for Hanover. We'll see if they can finish that out with this win.
Hanover Hawks from the northeast corner of Kansas, Argonia from the south central. And these two teams match up. Hanover looks to advance tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. The semifinals, we'll have it live on KNDY FM 95.5. Argonia's on the cusp. Looks like a 3-way tie. We'll just kind of let the experts sort that one out.
As we get ready to go here, the Thunderhawks with the serve. Gets it back over. A great lob there by Hanover. Gets it set up and spikes it home. A big play there by Drew Bruna. And a start to this game, 1-0 now for Hanover.
Two young teams, each with a single senior. Anna Ginneman for Hanover, Lakeland Love for Argonia. The rest, underclassmen.
And that just shows a future in this thing. I definitely think the next few years will be very good. They come back, Argonia comes back with a spike into the net. That will take Hanover to 2 points now, 2-0 lead early on in this one.
Yeah, Argonia has a freshman, too, that's a real standout. The fans were telling me about her earlier.
They served by Hanover, almost falls in. They will knock it out, and Hanover takes the 3-0 lead off of the serve. And a big play there, a big start to this one for the Lady Wildcats.
We've kind of camped out here in the Argonia section, by the way. Hanover's across the way by virtue of the way the fans are seated. They haven't let us move, have they?
We've been stuck here, but I love it. And another error by Argonia on that one, by Hanover there. And Argonia gets on the board for the first time, 3-1 now. Wildcats still leading here in the first. Over the net and back by Hanover, back into the middle. A big serve there. That will go out of bounds off Hanover, out of play. And now 3-2, your score.
Anna Ginneman tried to save it in the back corner, couldn't quite do it.
The Thunderhawks with the serve once again. Over the net and out. A service error there for Argonia. And now Hanover gets the serve, now up to 4-2 in this game. The serve by Hanover. Returned. A little mess right there. Oh, wow. Just a little tip at the net, and Hanover was sent scrambling. And again, they get, Argonia gets the point, now 4-3.
Said it well, little mess there, yeah.
That one goes long once again. A serve error for the Thunderhawks, and Hanover now up back 5-3.
Can't do that when you're playing the number 1 seed.
No, not at all. A serve once again by Hanover. That one looked like it was a little misplayed on the return, but does get it in. A pop home by Anna Juneman does not get it in. Hanover cannot recover from that one. It goes off a little bit too strong out of
KNDY.
5-4, Hanover leading this one. Served by the Thunderhawks. Anna Juneman dives for that one, comes back across, another dive, and the miscommunication there as the ball just sort of falls after a nice dig out of there, but there's a definite miscommunication.
Got to save you on this one. Lady Raiders, Thunderhawks left us.
I'm sorry.
When you do enough of these back-to-back, they all start to look alike, don't they?
A set up now by Argonia. They get it in for another point. Now 6-4.
Lindsey Coleman, that's that freshman standout they mentioned.
Argonia gets it across. Anna Juneman gets it in with a nice set there. They will take the lead now 6-4. She comes at it again. This time she will be serving for Hanover.
Lakeland Love, diving effort.
Argonia comes back across. Hanover with a little move there in the middle, but can't quite get it. Oh, a power hit there, and it will fall in. Hanover getting the point. That one I'm going to get in trouble for.
Yeah, Gracie Bruna, nice save in the middle there.
Argonia with a play at the net. It is stuffed. Trinity Schlabach with a stuff there at the net. And now Hanover leads 8-5. Serve across and down. That one goes out for Hanover. It is now 8-7. They had not gotten that point up before. I mentioned this last time. It is now 8-7. Hanover leading Argonia. Pop back across the net. Cannot fall in. And Hanover making all sorts of early mistakes here. Melissa Hawley trying to coach them back into this.
Hanover winning 2 sets, 2 matches, but they just haven't ever been able to pull away all day. It's just been this close. Now 9-8.
We'll see if they can pick up a little momentum now. Up 9-8. Serve coming from Hanover. They get it across and in to the defense. A nice return there. And up across. That was Drew Bruno once again putting it home. And 10-8 lead for Hanover.
Another youngster, Drew Bruno's a sophomore.
Plays far beyond it, though. I think one of the better players for Hanover right now. A set there by Argonia. Gets it across. Cannot get it in, though. Tough play for Hanover. Another block at the net. That one mishandled a little bit by Argonia, and that will get the Hanover point. 11-8 is now your score. Once again, Hanover on the serve. Blocked across once again. Hanover sets it up and knocks it in.
The aforementioned Drew Bruna, she stands tall out there.
She knocked that one right into the corner. What a beautiful play. And now Hanover leads 12-8 to a timeout for Argonia.
Don't risk finding out if your farm is underinsured when you have a loss. Insuring to the accurate value of your livestock, equipment, structures, and inventory is an important consideration when reviewing your insurance coverage. Blue Valley Insurance can help you protect your farm or ranch with a tailored policy that combines various coverage into one convenient package. Let's discuss your need and keep your property values up to date at Blue Valley Insurance of Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
You've depended on KNDY Radio to get all your local news, weather, and sports updates. Now you can depend on KNDYradio.com as well, where you can find everything you've heard, missed, and more. Let KNDY keep you informed when severe weather strikes, and listen to your area high school football and basketball broadcasts even if you're miles away from home with our Listen Live feature. You can also look to KNDYradio.com for school closings when the weather's rough. Make KNDYradio.com your number one source for everything local and so much more.
Have I mentioned Drew Bruna? Hard hit across the net.
She once again comes out of the timeout and puts one down on the court for Hanover. Now 13-8 out of the timeout. Hanover getting the nice points there. And maybe that could be a statement for Hanover that they want this final game. Argonia answers back, though. They try to get the same type of serve in, cannot do it, and returned by Hanover. Picked up well there by the Lady Wildcats. Looking for the spike. It goes right back to Juneman and gets it back up into play for Hanover. Stuffed at the net, but goes off of the Wildcats.
Katie Holly, Drew Bruna there, couldn't get it down.
Argonia with the serve once again, down 13-9. Oh, that one couldn't get across.
Bruna caught it in the net there. She tried.
She got up as best as she could. Just a lot of people have been dancing with that net today, I should say. Back across. Hanover gets it, and that goes long. It is now 13-11. Hanover still with the lead, but knocking a couple of points out right there.
They just have not been able to break away all day.
Hanover mishandles a long serve, but able to recover. They get it back now, and a couple of sets, knocks it across once again. More of the Hanover offense that we expect. Drew Bruno once again with the knockover. They look for the big spike, cannot get it though. Both teams looking for that big kill shot, cannot do it. Sets it up and spikes it down. A big one right there by Gracie Bruna. She puts in that point.
Emma Phillips diving in the near, or say far corner back here.
Hanover on the serve once again, 14-11. That one almost an ace, not quite. Hanover recovers, though, and they get the point. A big pound. That one, Nora Hyman once again, a big pound down, and it gets the point. 15-11 now for Hanover. Back across, a laser shot cannot be handled there, and Wheeling Grinnell gets their 12th of the night, 15-12 now.
Katie Holly came right at her.
Serve across, back to for Hanover. Stuff right there. What a tremendous play by Drew Bruna on the net again. Shoves that one home and shoves that one down and gets the point for Hanover, 16-12.
Hyman was in there fighting alongside her.
Hanover with the serve. They get it across. Wheeling Grinnell returns. Drew Bruno with a little bit of just a lob shot there, trying to get back on defense. Oh, and they misplay that just a little bit. It looked like it was going to go to the middle and just kind of died in the middle of the offense there. Middle of the defense for Hanover. Serve across for Argonia. Oh, had a chance to pound that one down and could not get it. Up and in this time for Anna Juneman. That one, a big shot for her. She is just continuing to prove herself as one of the best. 17-13 Cats now. Serve across. Oh, Wheeling Grinnell with a nice play there, trying to mix it up a little bit and get a soft shot in. They cause a malfunction there for Hanover. Trinity Schlabach not able to get back across, knocks it out, and a point goes to Argonia. 17-14, now Hanover leading. Argonia with the serve. Back across, and they are able to recover what was another great shot for Hanover, but they recover and return it to Hanover. Back and forth they go. And another shot by Anna Juneman there.
Autumn Coleman had to save earlier, couldn't quite get that save coming off the backside.
Just the speed of those shots sometimes frighten me. She is such a power hitter. Hanover once again on the serve, up for 18-14. Almost, I thought that one was going to fall once again, but a great play by Argonia. That one, another shot for them, but the return goes out of bounds, and Hanover now takes a 19-14 lead. And we have a timeout on the court by Argonia. Again, Hanover leads 19-14.
KSU Wildcats.
Touchdown, Kansas State!
Get ready to pound the stone and join the Wildcats as they hit the turf all season long. Join us Saturday as the Wildcats head to the Lone Star State for a Big 12 battle with Houston. Our coverage begins at 12:30 on your home for Kansas State Wildcat football.
This is Wyatt Thompson, voice of the K-State Wildcats. Catch every K-State football game on Classic Country 1570 and 94.1 FM KNDY.
We chant Rock Chalk. We wave the wheat. We wear crimson and blue. We're proud to be a Jayhawk.
Lobs to the end zone. It's tipped in the air and knocked away. KU's going to win it.
Join us next Saturday as the Jayhawks weather the storm against the Iowa State Cyclones on your home for Kansas Jayhawk football.
This is Brian Haney, your home for today's country and Jayhawk football. Today's country. 95.5 KNDY.
And we're back here. A point for Argonia in the break. 19-15 now. And another set error by Hanover now brings it to 19-16. Hanover showing some tired legs here all of a sudden.
Been the story all day for Hanover, just not able to pull away. They'd sure like to, but they've had to earn every win so far.
A 3-point lead right now. Trying to get it to 4. Trinity Schlabach cannot get the drop shot in at the net. That one they blocked back, and it is a point for Argonia, 19-17.
Gracie Bruna came in on top of it, hits the net.
Serve across for Argonia. Down and in. A nice shot there. Once again in the back row from Anna Juneman. And all of a sudden, once again, a 3-point lead for the Wildcats. They have now 20 in this game. That one goes out. A return by Argonia goes out. And now a 4-point lead for Hanover, 21-17. Serve comes across. Argonia tries to recover. They get a little tip across the net. Can't get it in, though. Hanover recovering well. They get to that ball quickly. Tips across.
Dropped by Lindsey Coleman, that freshman standout here on the near side.
Hanover gets the point there. 22-17 now for the Wildcats. Now, two Hanover Wildcats running into each other on the offensive side. Starting to see a little bit of the frustration, a little bit of the tired once again for Hanover, but they have a chance here if they can put this away quickly. A drop shot once again into the back row. Now 23-18 for Hanover.
Hanover's got as good a chance as anybody of being fresh here, if we will, late in the day. I know it's tough, but they've had the fewest sets so far.
Serve across once again by Hanover. Set and spike across, but returned quickly. That was a nice drop in by Gracie Bruna. She puts that one home and gets to set point for Hanover, 24-18, leading Argonia. Across to Argonia, stuff and a tip. Now that one goes to Argonia. 24-19 is your score. They say Hanover tipped it on the far side.
Wildcat faithful stay on their feet across the way. They can taste it.
Up and down once again. But return quickly. Oh, and that's how it. 4 hits. 25-19. Hanover takes the set over Argonia after a 4-hit by Argonia. And again, a 6-point win. Hanover 25-19 Argonia.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Catering for all occasions. Call on Deeks Catering, a division of the Lynn Locker. Select the menu you want for your guests and for your budget. No crowd too big or too small. Deeks will cater them all. For parties, weddings, picnics, family, or business functions, you can rely on the professional experience that Deeks will assure. Catering for all occasions. Call on Deeks Catering, a division of the Lynn Locker. Phone 348-5411. That's 348-5411. Deeks Catering of Lynn.
See Andy Bruna at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover for a full line of your everyday hardware needs and all the building supplies you'll need to get the job done right. Just about anything you might need around the farm or home is found at Andy's, and always fast, friendly service when you need it. It just makes good sense to shop at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, Kansas, a proud Wildcat booster. That's Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover.
Coolman Implement and Hardware is your Agco Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer with personalized care since 1935. See Coolman Implement and Hardware for farm equipment, electrical and plumbing supplies, parts, sales, and service. Your Agco Alice, White, Hesting, Leaner, and Gel dealer is Coolman Implement and Hardware in Lynn, Kansas.
I do believe they're ready to fly. Again, both teams came out early with some time left on the clock. Let's get the show on the road. Hanover can put this away. They're undefeated so far today. Won both earlier matches in 2 sets, and they're up 1 set here on Argonia, 25-19 for the serve.
We get the serve back across for Argonia. They return it to the back. Setting up in the middle. That will go home for number 8. Nora Hyman once again. Remember that name. I'm forgetting that name, but remember that name, Nora Hyman, with a terrific play.
I was just talking to some of the fans. I love sitting out there with the fans. We don't have a press table. We're just hanging out in the upper mezzanine with all the folks. And they said, this has been so much fun to watch because the teams are so balanced. The scores have been close throughout. It seems like nobody wants to pull ahead and nobody wants to give in.
On that, Hanover tries to spike it across the net. both players end up in the net, and now giving the point to Argonia. 1-1 here early going in the second. Hanover with the ball. They try to get it back over. They do get it back over. Returned well by Argonia. And spiked home. That was a big play for Hanover. A tremendous start for them.
Able to get it away from Victoria Morrison, a junior, here in the back corner. I thought they had it 1-1. Must have corrected that because they've got a 2-0 Hanover now.
That one falls in. An ace for for Gracie Bruna. And now Hanover up 3-0. Back and forth they go. A setup. Drew Bruna once again puts it down. She handles her business and gets it up now 4-0. Hanover with the lead here in set two, starting off strong.
Bruna stepped in the middle hitter position, led the Wildcat with kills 314 and a team-high 61 blocks last year. I know her numbers this year had to be equally as impressive.
Back to serve now is Hanover. They get it across. A return. That one goes back to Hanover. Hanover was going to have to try hard to recover. Yeah, they couldn't recover for that one.
Hannah Gentleman made a dive, tried to tip a good teammate.
It was a nice drop in the middle, but just could not recover from that. And now 4-2, Hanover leads this one. Got a stoppage in play with another ball on the court.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening over on Pool B. We tried to pull some scores from over. Hanover's going to have a real interest in Lebo. Those two have been back and forth in multiple sports, including volleyball. One was a Lebo win last year for the state title, but I don't have anything as far as scores off of that other pool. I guess we'll just shake it out and see when it finishes.
A service ace there for Hanover gets them to 5-2, but Argonia comes back with the point there, drives it into the middle of the defense and cannot get anything going. Hanover's defense not able to connect with that and makes it 5-3 Hanover. Served up by Argonia, back across. That one way outside, and the point will go to Argonia as the return shot there does not get even close. Almost ended up on the other court. Long serve on the return by Argonia and puts Hanover up 2 once again. They knew from the start that that one wasn't going to land in the court. Hanover just kind of overlooked it.
These balls are flying all over Lyons County. I can tell these kids have been here all day long.
Served back by Hanover. Bump across. Oh, a nice play on her knees by Anna Juneman. And gets it in. Excuse me, I said Anna Juneman. That was a play by Leah Juneman. She gets on her knees and saves that one, and it comes back for Hanover.
Talking about Lebo, they're down 24-19 over on the other court right now.
Hanover serves across, up 3. A spike down. A point for Argonia, a big spike there for Argonia, and they get the point 5 now, 7-5, excuse me, for the Wildcats. Lob in the middle. Returned quickly by Hanover. Get it in and get the point. Knocked off one of the defenders in the middle for Argonia, and now a 3-point lead for Hanover. Once again, serve over. A set and a very nice move there by the middle of the Hanover defense to get that back into the field of play. 2 hits there called on Argonia, and makes that a 9-5 game now for Hanover. Serves it up and back down, blocked by a pair of Hanover Wildcats at the net. They get the point to go up 5 once again.
Mixed up their opponents there. Here's a timeout. 10-5 Hanover when we come back.
Not everyone can become a Lennox dealer, so you'll be glad to know when you buy a Lennox from Hanover Electric Incorporated, you not only get the best products in the business, you also get a tradition of experience in making sure your home is as comfortable as it can be. Because every independent Lennox dealer must pass the Lennox Quality Dealer Standards Program, the toughest test in the industry. And what it means is you get a dealer you could always count on. Lennox, one less thing to worry about.
Load, sort, and work your cattle easier, faster, and safer with equipment from Lynn Post and Pipe. Wrangler portable corral, stationary working equipment, guaranteed gates, and continuous fencing, all available to make livestock handling safer and more efficient. Lynn Post and Pipe is in the business to help ranchers do what they do best. So naturally, they provide only the most durable, best quality livestock handling equipment. Lynn Post and Pipe Supply, built to last for generations.
Top seed Hanover leading Argonia 10-5. 2 3 seeds are Lebo and Ingalls just beat Lebo over there. I'm not sure if they're going to second set or third set.
So with the return, Schlebach with a nice move across the net for Hanover. Looked like that was going to fall in. That one does fall in, though. A mishandled by Argonia. 11-5 Hanover now. As I was saying, Schlebach made a nice play at the net. Could not get it home, but eventually a tip would get it into the ground for Hanover. Another play right here. Another one for Schlebach. She gets it to the back corner and gets the point. 12-5 now. Hanover taking control of this one.
Yeah, they're starting to look like a number 1 seed right now, at the moment at least.
To the back. And back across for Argonia. Brings that one up and falls in. That is Gracie Bruna with the kill to put Hanover back up at an 8-point advantage. Anna Juneman with the serve. Returned by Argonia. Schlebach with the set and cannot get the ball down. And that one will fall in for Argonia, now 13-6. Just a long wind play there for Hanover, and they weren't able to recover. But again, they get it ready. Schlebach once again at the net, can't pound that one home. A tip around. Oh, wow, great play at the net by both teams right now. Sets it up and not able to get it down again. Hanover, their kills right now not working out the best. But little things like that almost worked. They had Argonia scrambling once again. They put that one down, though. A big kill right there for Hanover, now leading by 8.
Anna Juneman.
At this point, I didn't figure I had to say the name even.
No, I think it's a given.
Number 14. For Hanover, return shot there. A nice return, and they get set up on defense once again. And Schlebach once again kills it for Hanover. Just a tremendous effort for her in this game. Drew Bruna, that one.
Chance to go up double digits, another timeout. 15-6 Hanover when we come back.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Agriculture. Our country was built on it. Our children are fed by it. No one quite understands the unique needs of the farmer like United Bank and Trust. Whether you raise crops or livestock, you need the right equipment at the right time. Our ag loans can help you acquire and maintain that equipment when and where you need it. Contact one of our experienced ag lenders today. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hanover looking to end this day on a good roll. Now up 10 in the second set. Already took the first, and now looking to end this thing quickly. Up 16-6 on Argonia. A serve across by Hanover. That one goes out of... Now they're going to say it was tipped by Hanover. And Argonia gets the point. 16-7 now. Hanover with the lead. That one a cross shot, and it was tipped just a bit in the middle by Hanover. Serve up. Returned by Hanover. Looked for another cross shot. Could not get it to fall, though. A third set. And that one just out by Drew Bruna. And gives it a 16-8 score now. Bruna almost puts that in, but just a couple of inches out of the line right there. Hanover sets once again. Tried to put that one home. Could not do it. And that one will fall in. That is a yes. That is a point.
Had a dive in there from Autumn Coleman, but she couldn't reach quite far enough. Hanover trying to stay perfect on the day. They took the first set over Argonia 25-19. We're in the second.
A little bit of conversation about that one. They like what they hear, and now Hanover back with the serve once again. Gets it across. Set by Argonia, and Spike blocked at the net once again. Number 24 and 14, both with big plays right there, and puts that one home. Puts that one into the hole. Gets it 18-18 now. Hanover leading Argonia.
Double-digit lead. That was kind of wimpy.
And a service error there by Hanover. Number 22, Katie Hawley, just couldn't quite get it over. Gives the ball back to Argonia on this one.
How many serves by the end of the day do you suppose?
Back. That one will go out of bounds. That one will go out of the backcourt off of Argonia. A 19-9 score now. Hanover, I always think this 20th point is so important for teams. Sets it up and down. Anna Ginman once again. 20-9 Hanover in the second set over Argonia. They are really firing right now and at the perfect time.
I suspect they'd like to wrap this up and maybe watch the rest of the other pool action. Lebo's up on Ingles 10-7 in that 2-3 seed matchup.
And we see an ace there by Gracie Bruna. Puts it up to 21 now, 21-9, as Hanover looking to end this. A little dink across. They can't get that one in. That one goes long, though, for Argonia. Now 22-9. And the Wildcat faithful, look at that again, Bruce. That Wildcat faithful standing high.
Playing as confident as they have all day right now. They're finishing strong.
I think that might have been the antithesis of, that might have been the definition of what Hanover does. They hit that one hard. Drew Bruna gets another point, and it's 23-9 on a kill. Back across. Hanover sets. Tries to drop it in, can't do it. This one goes way out. It will go out. 24-9. Hanover right now on the doorstep. They are trying to finish this day off with a positive note, finish it off quickly against Argonia. You hear the crowd in the background really excited right now for Hanover. Tips across for both teams. Set up at the net now. A big, oh no, could not get it. Played a little bit behind Drew Bruna there, and they were not able to get that point. 24-10 still for Hanover. Bruna just overplayed it just a little bit, and it went behind her, and she could not get a safe hit on it. That one will fall, though, and it is 25-10. Hanover takes the match over Argonia, 25-10 in set number 2.
40-1. Hanover comes back in the semifinals, the number 1 seed, undefeated today in pool play. They take it in 2 sets against Lynn, against Wheatfield Grinnell, and now against Argonia. Hanover Lady Wildcats come back Saturday. We'll join you at 9 a.m. for a semifinal and a consolation and championship to follow.
At Dewis Automotive Center in Hanover, they're not just a service provider, they're your friends and neighbors in the community. They take pride in their expertise and commitment to your vehicle's well-being. From brakes to batteries, filters, fluids, and routine maintenance to complex repairs, they've got you covered. Don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Come to Dewis for the quality auto service and repair your vehicle deserves.
Titan West Incorporated manufactures corral fencing, gates, and chutes. A square deal better. Titan West now manufactures circular working corral, cattle, hog, horse, and bison equipment. Phone 1-800-252-0847 for dealer information. Circular working corral, cattle, hog, horse, and bison equipment. Manufactured here in Lynn, Kansas by Titan West Incorporated. Phone toll free 1-800-252-0847.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the best. At Hanover Hospital, they are more than just a healthcare facility. They are your friends and neighbors right here in your community. Their commitment to high-quality, family-friendly care means when you're at Hanover Hospital, you're with family. They offer state-of-the-art healthcare services with certified professionals on staff 24/7, 365 days a year. Hanover Hospital, your community, your health. Visit them today for close-to-home quality healthcare.
Moe's Stop and Shop in Lynn is your stop. Fuel up and fill up at Moe's Stop and Shop. They have gas available, plus they have drinks, snacks, and a whole lot more. Your convenience store is Moe's Stop and Shop. Find them right off the highway in Lynn, Moe's Stop and Shop.
For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer. Since 1947, the staff at Bruna Implement Company works daily to provide the best parts and service when you need it, always dedicated to their customers. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations, and they know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. With locations in Marysville, Washington, Clay Center, Seneca, Hiawatha, and Humboldt, Nebraska. Stop by or give them a call today.
Well, congratulations, Hanover Lady Wildcats. They remain the number 1 seed here in this state tournament. It's 1A Division II from Emporia, and they have taken a seat at center court to watch Lebo and Ingalls battle out, the number 2-3 seeds. Lebo's up 15-12. I think they are in their 3rd set across the way. So can Hanover face Lebo again this year? We shall see. I don't have the other scores from earlier off Port B, but rounding up Port A today, Argonia and Wheatland Grinnell went 3 sets. Wheatland Grinnell winning 13-25, 32-30, and 25-16. Then Hanover and Lynn battled the USD 223 matchup. Hanover took them 26-24, 25-20. Fine effort by the Lynn Lady Bulldogs. Argonia took Lynn 25-13, 25-16. Hanover defeats Wheatland Grinnell 25-21, 25-16. Lynn closes out on a positive note. Took Wheatland Grinnell 25-20 and 25-19 to finish 1-2 here in the state tournament. And Hanover trips Argonia 25-19, 25-10 as the Lady Wildcats go undefeated in pool play today. 40-1 coming into the semifinals tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Half an hour after that, we'll have the consolation and the championship. Of course, we'll be back. Max Blasky's back with Valley Heights, a 9 a.m. start in their semifinals from Dodge City. Valley Heights took Sedgwick, lost to Ellenwood, but defeated Donovan West to advance in pool play Class 2A earlier. Max has got Marysville at Fulcom High School football, 6 o'clock kick tonight. And a busy weekend wraps up with Kansas State football, a 12:30 pregame, 2:30 kickoff tomorrow on AM 1570, FM 94.1. One final nod from Emporia as we sign off after this timeout.
Linden Community Nursing Home raises the standard in long-term residential care. You'll discover a family-oriented atmosphere where visitors are welcome 24/7. Rooms are already furnished and can be personalized with your favorite photos, decor, and those extra special touches. Your loved one will enjoy the savory restaurant-style menu available, ensuring nutritious meals. The Linden Community Nursing Home is more than a facility. They're a tight-knit community dedicated to providing the best care in a place that truly feels like home.
Dreaming of a new home? Let Inline Construction make that dream a reality. Custom home builds from foundation to finish with your plans, or they'll help you with design. Build on your lot or take advantage of Marysville's newest subdivision, Hartley Ridge, at 8th Street and Jayhawk Road. Call today and get started with Inline Construction of Marysville.
For a Goog time, head to Hanover. Goog's Bar and Grill is the happening place for food, drinks, and fun. Open 4 p.m. until midnight, Monday through Saturday, and the grill is always open late. Check out Mexican nights on Thursday with the best pizza anywhere all the time. Order by the half combo or full size with carryouts available too. Find Googs on Facebook and check out their daily specials as well as special events. Grab your friends, grab your family, or make some new friends. Where everybody knows your name, it's Googs in Hanover.
In your bustling lives, we're constantly on the move from hectic commutes to family outings. Blue Valley Insurance offers comprehensive auto coverage to keep you safe on every journey. Whether you're heading to work or driving your kids to practice, we've got you covered. Visit us at convenient locations in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville for personalized auto insurance solutions tailored to your needs. Drive with peace of mind, knowing you're protected by Blue Valley Insurance.
All right, a round of thank yous. Thank you for staying with us all day long. We started late, we finished late, but we survived. Couldn't have done it without the TVL Spotlight himself, Mr. Jeff Works. Took off a little early on us here. We're going to rendezvous later, and we'll stay the night for play continuing tomorrow. Bruce Dierking saying thanks to Max Blasky, putting together a sponsor list. Katie Jeter also helping on that task and keeping an eye on us back at home. Max doing double duty with 2A coverage in volleyball and 3A football action out in the southwest corner of the state tonight. Of course, couldn't do it without our fine sponsors, and they include Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, Andy's Hardware and Lumber, Hanover Electric, Midwest Products, Stewis Automotive, Hanover Hospital, Verona Implement, Inline Construction, Goog's Bar and Grill, Blue Valley Insurance Agencies, also Jack's Food Mart, Kuhlman Implement and Hardware, Lynn Post and Pipe, Titan West, United Bank and Trust, Moe's Stop and Shop in the Lynn Community Nursing Home, and Ricky's Cafe, the Main Street Market, OK Service, B&W Electric, as well as the Citizen State Bank's Landall Company, Blue Valley Technologies, and Sapp Brothers Petroleum. All right, 9 o'clock start puts us on the air about 8:45 tomorrow. We're the first match out, so it's a hard start. Can't get behind schedule there. And Hanover makes a bid for a state championship after finishing runner-up last year, advancing undefeated from pool play today. And the Lynn Lady Bulldogs showed well, played hard, but they bow out of the state tournament. Glebo leading Ingalls 22-17. They're in the third set across the way in the 2-3 seed fight. We'll get that score for you later. And, of course, invite you back tomorrow for continuing coverage of state volleyball tournament from White Auditorium at Emporia. I'm Bruce Dierking. Thanks again for listening. Have a great evening, everybody.
KNDY.